Good morning, Hush Nation. This is Steli Abdi with Close. I'll bring you a little bit of sales motivation for your day today. What's a quote for the day? Let friction spark your passion instead of burning you out. I'll say it again. Let friction be the spark of your passion instead of letting it burn you out. So here's the action item. Oftentimes we champion things. We want things to happen. We want things to change. We bring up ideas. We bring up initiatives. And then there is friction in the real world. There's people that don't like it. There's people that think we should do it, but maybe a little slower. There's approval processes. There's friction. There's the world that wants to stop any change from happening. It's systemic. Most people get discouraged by that type of friction. Most people, as they're trying to change the world and bring change about the world, they get discouraged, they get burned out, they get upset, they get angry, they get all, they turn into a victim. And they slow down and eventually they stop. And then they blame the others. They blame the friction of the world for their shortcomings. Be different. When things push against you, let that spark your passion. Let that be a reminder that the reason the world hasn't changed yet is that it was waiting for you to push through the friction. It was waiting for somebody like you who would follow up and follow through and push through the resistance to change. And that the real value you bring to the world is not being the one that says, hey, I have an idea, we could change this, or why don't we do this totally new and risky thing? That's not the value. That's not the really important thing. The important thing, and where you can make all the difference and change the world literally, is by taking that idea and pushing through all the friction, championing all the way till the end. Pick one thing, push it through, make change happen, and then be excited and be proud, rightfully so, for what you've accomplished. I want you to crush it today, and I'm looking forward to see you tomorrow for more sales motivation.
Do you want to manually log calls in your sales CRM, or do you want more of this? Close.io helps you close more deals with less effort. Try it free at Close.io.